Could you imagine a hotel designed solely for murder? Welcome to the chilling world of Holmes, America's first documented serial killer. Born as Herman Webster Mudgett, Holmes is a figure shrouded in mystery and dread, his name synonymous with the macabre. He was not just a man, but a manifestation of our darkest fears, a chilling embodiment of evil. Holmes' most infamous creation was his murder castle, a hotel constructed with a singular, horrifying purpose: to kill. Labyrinthine hallways, trapdoors, hidden rooms, a building designed for death. The unsettling enigma of Holmes is not just about the man, but also about the society that produced him, about the era that allowed such a monster to thrive. His story is a chilling reminder of the depths to which humanity can sink. Dive with us into the murky depths of Holmes's life as we unravel the man behind the moniker of America's first serial killer. Born as Herman Webster Mudgett in 1861, who knew this seemingly ordinary child would grow into the man we know as Holmes. Hailing from a farming family in New Hampshire, young Mudgett showed early signs of intelligence, but also a disturbing fascination with death. He was known to trap and dissect animals, a chilling precursor to his later life. Despite this, he excelled in school, particularly in medicine, which perhaps sowed the seed for his future alias, Holmes, inspired by the famous detective. However, his academic prowess was shadowed by his darker tendencies. Stories of his childhood are tainted with tales of cruelty and deceit, hinting at the psychopathic tendencies that would later define him as a child. He was frequently in trouble for his dishonesty and cruelty to animals, traits that ominously foreshadowed his future. With a troubled childhood behind him, Mudgett embarked on a path that led him to infamy. As Mudgett transformed into Holmes, a monster was born, and with it, the haunting murder castle. In the late 19th century, Mudgett shed his skin to become Dr. Henry Howard Holmes, a charming yet sinister figure. His move to the bustling city of Chicago marked a pivotal point in his life, where he began to weave a web of deceit and murder. In the heart of the city, Holmes built a structure that would soon be known as the Murder Castle. A three-story building with a labyrinth of rooms, it was a house of horrors hidden behind the facade of a hotel. Holmes used this as a death trap, a place where he could carry out his macabre acts undisturbed. The Murder Castle was a testament to Holmes's cunning and brutality. Its design was a maze intended to disorient. Hidden staircases, secret passages, soundproof rooms, and even a greased chute leading to the basement were just some of the chilling features. The basement, a place of nightmares, was equipped with a dissecting table, a crematorium, and a quicklime pit, used to dispose of the bodies. Holmes was a predator who used charm to lure his unsuspecting victims into his castle. Many were young women, drawn to the city by the promise of the World's Fair, only to meet a gruesome end at Holmes's hands. His crimes were heinous, his methods chillingly calculated. He would often gas his victims in their rooms, watching their suffering through peepholes. Once dead, he would send their bodies to the basement via the chute, where he would strip them of flesh and sell the skeletons to medical schools. The number of his victims remains unknown, with estimates ranging from 20 to over 200, each one a testament to the dark depths of human depravity. Holmes's reign of terror was truly a dark chapter in American history. However, even the most dreadful reigns encounter an end. For Holmes, the end was near. A blinding overconfidence would be his downfall as he brazenly continued his monstrous deeds. His capture was as dramatic as his heinous acts. A convoluted tale of insurance fraud leading to a cross-country manhunt. Upon his arrest, authorities were led to the haunting labyrinth of his murder castle, uncovering the grim reality of his ghastly deeds. The ensuing trial was a spectacle, a grim theatre of justice. Holmes, ever the performer, even confessed his admission, chilling the nation. The verdict, unsurprisingly, was swift and unanimous: guilty. The gallows awaited. On May 7, 1896, the reign of Holmes ended, a noose replacing his guise of charm. Holmes's demise marked the end of a terror that had gripped Chicago, leaving behind a legacy of horror and death, a chilling reminder that monsters sometimes wear the mask of men.